Minister of Foreign Affairs and Commerce, Dr. Denzil Douglas, said the recent tariffs imposed by the USA on some international partners, namely Canada and Mexico, will have negative impacts on the price of goods and services in St. Kitts and Nevis. The senior government minister was asked about his views of the tariffs during the latest Prime Minister's press conference on Thursday, March 6, 2025, held at the NEMA Building.
What it means, therefore, is that it is expected for us to pay higher prices for the goods that would have been imported through any port or from ports of origin where increased tariffs would have been placed by the announcements made by the President Trump, within 100 days of taking office for a second time in the history of the United States. Not only will this impact us because of the increase in tariffs, but we have already been impacted because of COVID, where it takes much longer for goods to arrive to our ports, much longer because there has been disruption in the supply trade routes as a result of shortages from COVID. And now we are going to experience, I would think, maybe longer periods for goods to arrive. The cost of these goods would go up. And then, of course, it will impact negatively on the cost of living for our people here in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Dr. Douglas also said they are waiting to see what impact the tariffs would have on St. Kitts and Nevis exports to the United States.
Of course, we still have the electronic assembling parts with a few of the companies that are manufacturing goods that go into the U.S. market. And we are still waiting to see how those tariffs will impact positively or negatively on the cost of goods, depending on what side of the equation you're sitting.
The trade war tensions have rattled markets and raised fears of economic turbulence. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.